Do you know why narcissists hate happy? Do you know someone who just can't stand it when others are happy? These are people who are always putting others down, or maybe they just seem to go out of their way to ruin everyone's good time. Chances are you're dealing with a narcissist. Today we will explore why narcissists hate happy people and what you can do to deal with their narcissistic rage. Today in our society, narcissism has morphed into a widely recognized personality trait, and even a disorder when it's at its most severe. According to Psychology Today, narcissism is characterized by a grandiose sense of self-importance, a lack of empathy for others, and a need for excessive admiration. It's a complex trait that can manifest in many different ways, from the subtly self-centered to the overtly egotistical. It's important to note that narcissism isn't just about being self-absorbed. It's about a deep-seated insecurity masked by a veneer of confidence and superiority. Narcissists project an image of perfection to protect their fragile self-esteem, often at the expense of others. They can be charming and charismatic, drawing people into their sphere of influence only to use them to bolster their own self-image. But here's the twist. Narcissists are not self-sufficient. They rely heavily on others for validation and affirmation. That's why they struggle when they see others happy, as it challenges their status and power. It's a fascinating paradox, isn't it? A trait marked by self-love that is deeply threatened by the happiness of others. So why do we need to understand narcissism? Because it's more prevalent than we think, and it can have a significant impact on our relationships, our workplaces, and our communities. Understanding narcissism helps us navigate these tricky waters and protect our own mental health. Stick around as we delve deeper into why narcissists despise seeing others happy. We're just getting started on this enlightening journey into the mind of a narcissist. So why do narcissists seem to have an aversion to happiness, especially in others? It's a question that might have crossed your mind if you've ever encountered a narcissistic personality. The answer is surprisingly layered, rooted in the very core of the narcissist's being. To start, let's clarify one thing. Narcissists don't just dislike happiness in others, they despise it. To them, seeing someone else's joy feels like a direct challenge to their status and power. Narcissists crave control and superiority, and witnessing happiness in others can disrupt that illusion. But why is this? Well, happiness in others represents something narcissists are not. It's a mirror reflecting their own insecurities and shortcomings. It's a reminder that they lack the genuine emotional depth required to experience authentic joy. Though this realization can be a bitter pill to swallow for a narcissist, leading to feelings of resentment and envy. Moreover, a person's happiness can threaten a narcissist's need to feel special and unique. Narcissists often view themselves as the center of the universe, superior to others. But when they see someone else content and fulfilled, it challenges their inflated self-image. It's a stark reminder that they are not the only ones deserving of happiness, and this can trigger a narcissistic rage. Now, this doesn't mean that every time a narcissist encounters a happy person, they'll explode in anger. Their reactions can be subtle, often masked behind a facade of indifference or even fake joy. But beneath the surface, they seethe with jealousy and hostility, a toxic brew that can lead to destructive behavior. In the face of this, it's crucial to remember that a narcissist's aversion to happiness has more to do with their internal struggles than anything else. It's their way of dealing with feelings of inadequacy and fear of losing control. It's not about you, it's about them. Understanding this is key to managing interactions with a narcissist. It can help you navigate their emotional storms and protect your own happiness from their attempts to undermine it. After all, everyone has the right to be happy, and no one should be allowed to steal that away. But how do you recognize a narcissist? What signs should you look out for? Recognizing a narcissist isn't always as straightforward as one might think. These individuals often hide behind a carefully crafted facade, but certain signs can give them away. Let's delve into some of these signs as outlined by WebMD and other credible sources. Firstly, narcissists have an exaggerated sense of self-importance. They believe they are superior and may come across as arrogant. They often monopolize conversations and belittle or look down on people they perceive as inferior. Secondly, they have a sense of entitlement and require constant, excessive admiration. They expect to be recognized as superior without achievements that warrant it and insist on having the best of everything. Thirdly, they are often preoccupied with fantasies about success, power, brilliance, beauty, or the perfect mate. They believe they are unique and can only be understood by or should associate with other special or high-status people. Another sign is that narcissists often take advantage of others to get what they want. They lack empathy and are unwilling to recognize or identify with the feelings and needs of others. Interestingly, these individuals become impatient or angry when they don't receive special treatment. This is where their reaction to others' happiness comes in. They may become envious or belittle the achievements of others as they see this as a challenge to their own status and superiority. Lastly, they are often preoccupied with feelings of envy. They believe others envy them and react with rage or contempt to make themselves appear superior. Remember, not everyone who displays these traits is a narcissist. We all have a touch of narcissism in us, but when these traits start affecting relationships and causing distress, it may be a cause for concern. Being able to recognize these signs can be the first step in dealing with a narcissist. Now that you know what to look for, how do you handle a narcissist who despises your happiness? Well, it's a tricky terrain to navigate. One needs the right strategies, the right words, and most importantly, the right attitude. Therapy Mantra's blog post provides a comprehensive guide on dealing with narcissists, and here are some of their best tactics. First, let's talk about power phrases. These are statements that assert your position without escalating the situation. For instance, saying, "I understand your point, but I have a different perspective," can help you stand your ground without igniting the narcissist's rage. Next, we have the art of tactful strategies. This involves anticipating the narcissist's reaction and preparing your response. It's about managing the situation in a way that doesn't feed the narcissist's ego yet respects your own boundaries. For example, if you sense an argument brewing, it might be best to calmly walk away, rather than engaging and adding fuel to the fire. Remember, it's not about winning or losing, it's about maintaining your sanity and well-being. You don't have to prove your worth or happiness to anyone, especially not a narcissist. And lastly, seek professional help if you're dealing with a narcissist. It can be a draining experience, and having a professional guide you through it can be incredibly helpful. They can provide you with personalized strategies and support you in a way that friends or family might not be able to. To sum it up, dealing with a narcissist involves a delicate balance of asserting yourself, managing your reactions, and seeking professional help when needed. It's a challenging journey, but remember, you're not alone, and there are resources available to help you navigate it. Remember, dealing with a narcissist can be challenging, but with the right tools, it's manageable. Hold up a second or two. We'd love for you to join our community. Our channel is a space where we delve into a variety of topics, and narcissism is one we're particularly passionate about. We believe that understanding is the first step to growth, and that's precisely what we aim to provide here. Our upcoming videos will continue to explore the multifaceted nature of narcissism, shedding light on its various aspects, from its root causes to its impact on relationships. We'll also be sharing practical tips and strategies on how to navigate interactions with narcissists and how to protect your mental health in the process. We're also excited to announce a new series that will dive deeper into related topics. We'll be discussing topics such as the effects of narcissistic parenting, the role of narcissism in workplace dynamics, and even how narcissism manifests in our social and political landscapes. To ensure you don't miss out on any of these enlightening discussions, we invite you to hit that subscribe button. Your subscription not only helps us continue providing valuable content, but it also means you'll be first to know when we upload a new video. Remember, subscribing doesn't cost a penny, but the knowledge and insights you gain could be priceless. By subscribing, you're not just supporting our channel, you're also taking a decisive step towards understanding the complexities of human behavior and how to navigate them effectively. So go on and click that subscribe button. Let's embark on this journey of discovery together, a journey where we learn, grow, and empower ourselves and each other. Question: have you gained a better understanding of why narcissists hate seeing others happy? Let's recap what we've discovered together. Narcissism is an inflated sense of self-importance and a lack of empathy for others. Narcissists are drawn to power and status, and it can be challenging when they see others flourishing in their joy. This happiness, something so fundamentally human, becomes a threat to their perceived superiority. We've also learned to recognize the signs of a narcissist. These can range from a constant need for admiration, a sense of entitlement, and exploiting others without guilt or shame. They may also harbor secret envy and resentment towards others' successes and happiness. It's crucial to remember that these signs are consistent patterns of behavior, not one-off instances. Most importantly, we've discussed how to deal with a narcissist. Power phrases and tactful strategies can be your tools to defuse tense situations. Remember, maintaining your happiness and sanity is paramount. Don't let a narcissist's negativity affect your sense of self-worth. And if you find yourself in a challenging situation, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Many reputable sources like Therapy Mantra offer affordable online therapy for various mental health issues. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. What actions do you plan to take? Comment below and let's learn from each other. Remember, your happiness is your power.